My name is Donnie Lowy at closeoutexplosion.com. I have a wholesale closeout business in Brooklyn, New York. The next time you are in New York, you are welcome to visit my warehouse. Today I'd like to discuss with you the best wholesale dress brands in New York. I have many customers that buy wholesale and closeout dresses from me. They travel to New York. They're always asking me where can they find the best brands, what are the best brands. So I'm going to share that information with you based on my opinion, and I hope it helps your business. Okay, so I would say first let's start with the high end. One of the very high-end dress brands in New York is Giovanni. Giovanni makes prom dresses. They're very fancy dresses. They're very revealing. They're stylish. They definitely have a very strong allure for young women, and they have that more like risque look to them. But if that's what your customers want, then that's the brand to go to. Giovanni dresses can retail anywhere from $300 to $500, possibly for even more. So have in mind that even if you get them at a wholesale price of, let's say, $100 or $200 or $300, you have to make sure that in fact that your customers can afford to spend $300 to $500 for those dresses. You can try to look for closeouts. For instance, I've had in my warehouse in the past Giovanni dresses. They were from a previous season. I sold them for as low as $50, $60 a dress. So it always pays to spend time contacting closeout and wholesale warehouses to see what they have available. But you can also go directly to Giovanni and get prom dresses from them. Another very popular brand in New York is R&M Richards. They have their showroom located in New York. You can buy directly from the company the latest styles, or you can get their dresses at a below wholesale price, at a closeout price, but it'll be their previous season dresses from a closeout warehouse such as my warehouse. I carry R&M Richards dresses. I sell them in my warehouse for as low as $15 a dress, so you're definitely welcome to visit my warehouse. You can order online or you can send someone to my warehouse. Now, there are other brands that are very popular in New York, which they have showrooms in New York. You can buy directly from the showroom, you can buy from their corporate office, or you can try to get closeout dresses by those brands either directly from the company, or you could get closeout dresses that are overstocked, that are samples, that are even store returns from different warehouses. I focus on overstock dresses, so what I essentially do is I'll get overstock dresses from brands, from department stores, and I will offer those dresses at a below wholesale price. I'll offer them below the regular wholesale price, and the trade-off is that they are dresses that could be from a previous month or from a previous season. So you have Nine West, you have Calvin Klein, you have Anne Klein, Tahari. Those are very popular New York brands, or brands that are based in New York. And then you also have dresses which are produced by fashion labels, so they're labels that are not very well known. They could be up-and-coming designers, or there can be, fashion houses, fashion brands that are established, but they have a niche market and they're not nationally known or internationally known. But some of those dresses are really beautiful, and if your customers are looking for something unique and they don't specifically need an internationally recognized brand name or designer label, you should definitely consider fashion labels. You can see fashion label dresses at my warehouse, or you can see fashion labels at showrooms throughout the New York City fashion district. And then you also have private labels. Private labels are basically dresses produced by an entrepreneur or a manufacturer, and they're gonna put their own name on those dresses, or they'll even do, sometimes they'll buy stock lots, basically dresses produced by factories, and then they'll put their own brand or their own name on those dresses. So there's definitely different approaches. But if you are looking for the best wholesale dresses in New York, consider the brands that I've mentioned to you. Those are brands that are internationally known. And of course, depends what market you're operating in. Some brands are going to be better known, some brands are not going to be known, and some brands are going to be more in demand. And what I would definitely recommend to you, whatever brand name dresses you focus on, whatever fashion dresses, whatever private label dresses you focus on, always give your customers a good reason for buying those dresses, meaning explain to them the quality, show them the kind of dresses that you have available, and hopefully they will see the value if you do a good job in demonstrating the quality of what it is that you're selling. And have in mind, many times it's the same factories that produce dresses for high-end brands like Ralph Lauren will also produce dresses for some of the lesser known fashion labels. So have that in mind, because that means you could explain to your customer that they're buying a dress in the same quality or a similar style as Ralph Lauren for half the price because you're getting it from a fashion or a private label. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. The next time you're in New York, you are welcome to visit my warehouse. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day.